Okay. Assalamualaikum and very good morning for those who watch our video. My name is Muhammad Irfan bin Muhammad Teguh Surya. My matric number is 16DET22F1001.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Muhammad Rafiq Firdaus bin Ramli. My matric number is 16DET22F1095.
So today we want to present our topic that we choose, that is Arduino. Arduino is actually an open source hardware and software company that design and manufacture single board microcontroller and also microcontroller kits and also an electronic component to build and also create a new project and devices.
So some info for this product. Arduino Uno is basically a basic component for a beginner like us to learn how to make electrical circuit and to learn how to make an electrical coding. This item is suitable for all of the age for using it.
Okay, so I want to talk about the physical appearance of the Arduino. Most common Arduino have a size like 2.1 times 2.17 times 2.7 inches. It's like this big if you look at the Arduino. The Arduino is also have a board that have this size and also have a lot of electrical and electronic components that attached to it.
Just like Ilfa said, the Arduino Uno characteristic is it is small and have many electrical component attached to it. Some example of the component that is attached is the wire hole, a button and a USB port. Usually Arduino Uno comes with the color of green or blue. If you want to see Arduino Uno, you can compare it to your motherboard of your smartphone. That is how they like.
So function and use of an Arduino. Arduino is actually an open source electronic platform based on hardware and software. So basically you can use Arduino for a lot of things, for a hardware project and also a software project. Depends on how you want to use it. It's actually not really hard to use an Arduino. You can learn it directly on YouTube and also from a Google. Like I said before, most common Arduino is an Arduino Uno R3. Arduino Uno R3 are able to light on an LED lamp. It can also controlling a sensor and activating a motor.
So how do we use this Arduino Uno? Firstly, you have to prepare some other items to make an electrical circuit. Firstly, you have to have items like LED light, a resistor, a diode, a wire, a button, and USB. Also, you have to have the coding software for you to make an coding language to add the data to the electrical circuit. Firstly, if you want to use the Arduino Uno, you have to make an electrical circuit using the Arduino Uno with the other component that you want. You can choose whatever you want to make the electrical circuit. It's you can custom LED or button or wire, whatever you want in the circuit. After that, you have to make an electrical coding language in the coding software. For me, I use the coding software from Google. That name is Tinkercad. The Tinkercad is free for everyone to use it. So after we finish with our coding language, we have to transfer the data of the coding from the laptop to the electrical circuit. We transfer it by connect the wire from our laptop to the electrical circuit. After we manage to transfer the data from the laptop to the electrical circuit, we have to try and run the Arduino Uno. If the circuit move like what we want it to be, that means our coding is success and there is no mistake in the coding, and that means we have master how to use the coding software and master how to make a perfect electrical circuit.
Okay, so like I said before, Arduino is basically a very common, it's a very general name that has a lot of types and also a various. So I want to list a few of them for you. Number one is the most common one is Arduino Uno R3. This Arduino, most of us students use it in our project. This Arduino can control and LED lamp, can activating a sensor and also activating a motor. Number two is Arduino Nano. Arduino Nano is a microcontroller that is designed for a software project. Like if you want to do a software project, you can use Arduino Nano, and it can also be used to creating a new application. The third one is Arduino Do. Arduino Do is actually used to communicating with other computer Arduino and also other devices. So if you want to have your project can communicate with other devices, you can use this Arduino. Number 4 is Arduino Mega 2560. This Arduino is actually an upgrade version for Arduino Uno R3. This Arduino operating with more RAMs, with more digital pins, with more I/O lines and also more memory. This Arduino is suitable for big project like 3D printing, robotics project and so on. And this Arduino is also a very expensive one. The last one is Arduino Bluetooth. Arduino Bluetooth, you can use it for communicating with wireless. If you want to communicate with a wireless way, like if you want to send data to if you want to send a simple data to another Arduino or another device and link up to another device, you can use this Arduino.
So some more info about this product. Arduino Uno have not many of other rivals because there is no other brands outside that is want to compete with this product. So if you want to buy an Arduino Uno, there is no many selection. You want to buy this, you have to buy from only one brand. And also if you want to buy this Arduino Uno, you can go to the electrical shop, or if you want to get it with the cheapest price, you can save it in the online shop. The price on the online shop is average the price of 40 ringgit Malaysia to 500 ringgit Malaysia.
So I want to add last one for before we finish. Most common mistake that student like us make when use Arduino is we don't really have a knowledge about the Arduino, so we most of the time we buy a wrong Arduino. Like when you look up at the Google, there is a lot of range of price from 40 ringgit to 100 ringgit. Most of our students buy the most cheapest one, so the Arduino is not really operating like we wanted to and not very accurate. The second thing is we as a student we don't really have a knowledge about coding and so on, so we easily misspell the coding and make the Arduino are not function like we wanted to.
That's all from our teams. Thank you for listening to our speech.